love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stop, just look up, don't stop. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared, just look up, don't stop.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome aboard to episode 5 of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise here on MLB The Show 25. Plenty of good franchise content out there. Appreciate you guys stopping in to watch this one. So, we are entering June. Going to take on the Phillies tonight. Bailey Falter on the mound for us. First time we'll see him on stream this season. He is our 5th starter. But yeah, if you like franchise content, it's been a couple days. If you like franchise content here on MLB The Show, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys that have been following and keeping up with the series on here, on Twitter, in Discord, wherever. So, appreciate you guys very, very much. We got a good one today. Like I said, let's just hop into the Pirate points, and I'll quickly go over this. All right, so here we are in the pregame. You know, the Pirates they've been an okay team, 5-5 in their last 10, which leads me to point number 1. Philly. They are the bar of the NL. They are the best team in the National League when it comes to pitching, when it comes to their record, when it comes to, I believe, as a team, they are 3rd in the National League in team average. So they're the bar right now. They're a good team, and I don't know what else to say. They're Phillies. They're always going to be a good team. And as far as I know, no one is hurt on this team. Point number 2, series winning streak. So going into this opening series against the Phillies, obviously we won't know if this continues or not, but going into the series against the Phillies, we have won the last 2 series. That's pretty good. Last series was the Tampa Bay Rays, won 2 of 3 there. And then the Padres, we won 2 of 3 against them. So we're looking to kind of work off of a little bit of a series winning streak. So not to be confused with an actual winning streak, but you get it, right? You get it. And for point number 3, trades. Man, I don't know. Like, this could be the first time ever in any of my series where I go through a trade deadline and I do not make a single trade. Because there's just nothing on the trade market that's going to benefit us. There's nothing that I can go... There's probably like one piece I'm interested in getting. But even then, I don't think we have the proper prospects to trade away to get a piece to help us. Nor do I think there is a piece out there that's going to help us for the future out there on the trade block. So, I mean, keep your eyes open. Maybe we'll pull something off. But as of right now, we're looking at a possibility of not making a single trade this season here in the first season. So, I mean, never done that before. But it could happen. It's like, X out of this. But we'll worry about the trade deadline when we get to the trade deadline. We're in June. We're starting to think about, you know, the draft coming up. Got some nice nice potential draftees there. Then of course we got the All-Star. I have the episode series laid out for the rest of this season, and I'll put those up on social tomorrow. So that way you guys can keep... I think it's going to be the next 5 episodes. I'll tell you what we're doing the next 5 episodes. So you can, you know, if you're like, I'm not interested in that, then, you know, I'll save you some time. But anyway, pregame over. It's time for Pirates baseball. Let's hop into it here as we take on the Phillies. So hopefully everyone is doing all right. Oh, it's been a couple days since we broadcasted, so... Good to see everyone out there having a good franchise of their own. So. Pittsburgh.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show brings you the Turnpike Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies.
So there you go. There's some of the game storylines. We're not really worried about the Phillies right now. We're going to look at, you know, our team. I really love this game storyline, though. It's so good. So we'll select one of these here momentarily. There's some things going around on the league news. Twins are on a 7-game winning streak. Jose Ramirez gets his 900th career RBI. Good for him. Juan Soto leading the National League in home runs. No surprise there. And Kyle Tucker slipping out of a slump. And the Dodgers are finally starting to build some space in the West. Diamondbacks have been on their backs the whole season up to this point. Now it looks like the Dodgers are finally starting to build a little bit of a, a little bit of a lead. And then over on the farm report, Bubba Chandler is continuing to do fantastic in AAA. He is mostly down there just to, get some attributes up before he comes up here. You can actually select the prospect. Oh, that's cool. But other than that, that's about it. Tamar Johnson continues to struggle as our number 2 prospect. Harrington's getting better, but still not where we want him. Griffin's not swinging that good of a bat at all. Solamento, to his credit, has dropped his ERA a full point, so he's gone from a 4.05 to 3.03, so good for him. And then Nick York, all these guys just struggling, so... But I guess we're going to look at the bullpen, right?
Today's focus is on a bullpen that's
look at this
been
bullpen the last
recently.
4
From the
games.
Setup arms to the closers, this
pretty
group
good.
Literally changes outcomes.
Pretty good. Our starters have been
game
going deep.
It's been incredible.
Bullpen's been doing their job. Only
Starters
one earned run last 4 games. Love to see that.
Over for the opposition.
So
that bullpen will likely play a
love to see
major
that.
role in this one
What's up,
today
John?
too.
900 RBIs in the season.
First
That would
pitch
be
coming your
some
way
kind of
next.
record. Oh, sorry, yeah. Bent career. You get it. It's been a couple days. I'm going to be so rusty.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab here.
So there you
Bailey
go,
Falter. But
Bailey
Chris, he hasn't
Falter
exactly been stellar
on
here
the
on
bump.
his home mound.
Well, I'll say this: every player
5-5 record, ERA
well
3.6.
ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city.
Lost his last time out.
No different. He wants to be more effective.
Unfortunately, he's going to be facing the Phillies.
Numbers,
so.
They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he
wearing the
wants to
sick
turn that around,
90s
and we'll
throwbacks because I just like the way they look.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
So here we go, getting underway at beautiful PNC Park. Trey Turner lead it off for the Phillies.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running.
Did I say correct? Oh, well. I thought I said, I mean, you're good at nitpicking on these things. So I thought maybe I did say season.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have
Phillies
ever done
lineup
it,
is
and his were
very
against his former
dangerous.
team, the Washington Nationals.
Their defense, we'll get to their defense in the bottom half of the inning, is very questionable. Questionable decisions that they're making for their defense into this game. But I guess I could say the same for ours.
Misses off
2-2
the plate.
with Trey Turner.
It's 2-2.
Really good.
Should have used the
team,
Nines
especially
broadcast
two
team. I
strikes.
thought about it. I really thought about it.
Still 2-2 after the
But I
foul
figure
ball.
with Falter on the mound, I need to see his pitch count. But I think I will try to sneak in some 90 uniforms, 90s throwbacks, you know. I like a 90s theme episode when it comes to baseball.
And a foul
It was
ball,
a
he stays
mistake.
alive.
But oh well. Not a professional. So 2-2 count to Trey Turner. Ground
This
ball
to third,
past
and it
Brian
stays
Hayes.
there.
As Turner is on base to lead off the game.
Love how he became a really
Why
tough
is
out with 2 strikes
Bay
right
in
there.
left
He kind of
field?
rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that.
Guess I need to
anytime
look
you
at my
can get him to
defense real
find a
quick.
hole.
Make
And
sure
now they've
everybody's
got
in the
some
right
speed on
space.
first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Let's check out the defense for the
Johan
Buccos
Rojas,
tonight.
the
Okay, so I
next
do
to
have
hit.
Bay in left field.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Can I talk? All right. G1 Bay in left, O'Neal Cruz in center. Billy Cook making the start out there in right field. Brian Hayes and Lievo Peguero at short. Nick Gonzalez at second. Jared Triolo at first. Joey the Dart Bart behind the plate. And Spencer Howitzer. Or Howitzer. Horwitz is DHing tonight on support of Bailey Falter. And you better bet your bottom dollar that he's going to be, Turner's going to be on the move here at some point.
Line drive, caught.
And it's not going to be there as Rojas swings at the first pitch, and Gonzalez will take care of him. 1 down.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Nick Castellanos.
And
Look
you
at this,
gotta
man. They
like
got
this
Schwarber
matchup
playing
for him as a
left,
guy who hits
Castellanos in
left-handed
right.
pitchers as well as anyone,
You think their
it seems. I mean,
defense
he's
is gonna
hitting
be a
over
little
300 against
not good.
southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
So here is
You don't see a
Bryce
real throwback
Harper.
pre-70s? Yeah.
You have to be careful throwing him
He's gonna do it
breaking pitches,
1800.
even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed
Yeah,
stuff.
Billy Cook
He's
out
really
there in right
good at
field,
hitting
goal
it.
defender. How about that? Not the best fielder on the team, but I guess when you take the average of all of his fielding attributes, he is the best on the team. So, all right, so here's Bryce Harper. Got to think Turner's going to be on the move here at some point. Of course, we know Harper doesn't hit for singles.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here is the attributes for Bailey Falter. 27 years old, 71 overall, 2015 round 5 pick. Fastball, slider, curve, 2-seam, and splitter is his repertoire. You know, for someone who's a 71, he's not been half bad. 5-5, like I said, ERA 3.6. He has given up a little bit more home runs than what we want, or given up more runs, I should say. But for a 5-starter, not bad. Not bad. Don't know how he's going to do here against Phillies, but won his last time out, got rocked the previous 2 times. I guess that's not a bad one right there, but hasn't had a quality start in a while, so We'll see which Bailey Falter we get here tonight. Got a really bad shift here against the best team in the National League, the Phillies.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Good
Had
win
no
against
intent
the
of stealing on that pitch.
the Walgreens tonight, man.
0-1.
And right on cue, Harper swings right field, and the Phillies
And
are up by 2.
That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th home
Did I
run of the
mention
year,
that
and
the
they
Phillies
throw
are the
a
best
pair
team in
on
the National
board.
League?
It's
Don't know if I did.
2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way.
Tried to go up and in.
For him in
Just
a
didn't
big
work.
way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your
Harper,
spots. If you
kinda,
don't, you'll
I guess
be
he was
hit
sitting
hard.
on that.
Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Oh, that's
Just
not
like
anywhere
you
where I
feel
wanted
over
that, so no wonder he
Kyle
crushed that.
Schwarber comes up to hit here.
All right, well, Phillies get on the board. Here is Schwarber.
And first
Apparently we wanted to give him another one.
Off.
We'll hang that splitter. 0-1 to Kyle. 226. Pretty much Kyle Schwarber numbers, right? A lot of power.
Still only
Average hasn't
one
been
out
there.
here in the inning.
Pitch. 1-2 to Schwarber. I got to figure out. I've never used Bailey Falter before, so I got to figure out what his best pitch is.
Fights that one away.
That's going to go foul. We're just going to let that roll.
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
Yeah, I'm
up.
sure that's what you want me to do. Here's the 0-2 to Schwarber. Just getting underway here in PNC.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Seems like another first inning where we just don't have much 1, 2, 3s. You know? That's just not our style. What do you want this? You want this here? Okay.
He goes down.
Call 91 down and in. Joey Bart making that call. Strikes out Schwarber. 2 down here in the first.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Doesn't get any easier. There's no really any weak spots in this
And
lineup.
first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Alec Bohm doing very well. I would mention the All-Star voting, but to be honest, I have a feeling our only representative is going to be Paul Skeens, and that's it. So, nobody else has really made themselves All-Star worthy.
Swing, and
Slowly
this one's
tapped.
bounced to the
Hayes
ground.
will glove it. Plenty of time.
Throws across the
Throws
diamond,
out Bohm.
and that is that. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly.
Bryce Harper.
It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Rockets won
Major
over the
League
right field
Baseball
wall.
is
2-0
on the
Phillies.
show.
Pirates coming to bat against Mr. Suarez. Woo.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and today's starter, Ranger Suarez.
There you go,
Well,
Ranger
this guy's just
Suarez.
been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing
that
any
strikeout
type
rate.
of
What's up,
damage.
Limbo?
The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
So let's take a look at Mr. Suarez. 83 overall, 29-year-old lefty. Sinker, curve, fastball, circle change, and cutter. Not really a velo type guy. Guess you could say he's finesse, right? Ground ball pitcher, maybe. I don't know. Is he a ground ball pitcher? Anyway, 5-3 on the year. ERA 1.82. So we definitely got our work cut out for us. Been really good. Don't know what to tell you. So won his last start. Looks like the opponent is still a 0. But Sean, I can actually tell you that when I'm not in a game, the opponent does actually say a team. Does not say it in game. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, it's fine. Not a big deal. But yeah, Ranger Suarez, not even the ace of this rotation. I believe he is 4th in the cycle. And he is very, very good. Free agent at the end of the year. Interesting. Sinker curve. Okay. Wind blowing out. O'Neal Cruz
Bottom of the first.
leading us off.
Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
Let's see what we got here.
And that's
I expect a lot of pitches away.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
I'm good, man.
Swings through that one
bad.
out front that time.
Not bad at
Really
all.
need to hang in
Hopefully you had a
there
good
with
day.
that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pitch misses.
Take 2-1. Rough to a rough start, yeah.
Was recently
Bryce
named pitcher of the
Harper,
month for
2-run
some
homer.
outstanding work on the mound.
But it's okay.
No question that he earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant.
2-2 to Cruz, hitting
.239.
239.
Expect some other hardware on the mantle.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Really need him to do better if he's going to be our leadoff man. But
So
not
up
really
next,
proving
Nick
it.
Gonzalez.
There's Nick Gonzalez
Liner,
lining one
second.
right to the second baseman. 2 quick
All right,
outs.
let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Leover Peguero.
And Boog, he's the table setter for
Okay,
this
ignore the
offense.
Peguero
Team
stats.
leader in
He has
on-base
his last 10
percentage.
games
I
is
mean,
probably
that just gives your
like
teammates plenty of chances to
the last
cash in
month.
and bring them around to score. Man, I used
So.
to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base, easy to
He
get
fights
those
a lot.
RBIs.
He does.
Game after game, you know.
Let's check out the defense for the Phillies here. Kyle Schwarber with that 31 fielding out there in left field. Johan Rojas in center. Nick Castellanos in right. Alec Bohm, Trey Turner, Edmundo Sosa, and Bryce Harper around the infield. JT Realmuto, of course, behind the plate. Don't know who's DHing. I did not pay attention to the screen, so somebody's DHing. We'll find out. But they're in sport for Ranger Suarez.
Joey Bart stands in now and watches
Joey
strike
Bart with
one.
14 home runs. I don't think I had that on my bingo card.
Hit in the
So
air,
he hits the
center
second
field.
pitch deep to center field, but that will easily be caught by Rojas.
And that is that.
And Suarez has a quick 1-2-3 inning. We are going to the second already. 2-0. But yeah, I mean, our fifth guy in our rotation's up, so
And we're back. New inning getting started. And
Bailey
now for the
Falter's
Phillies,
a guy
Nick
that could be DFA'd at some
Castellanos.
point. He's not really worth trading away.
Castellanos working through some struggles lately.
I don't really think that there is anyone that's going to want Falter.
Back to work.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing and a ball
Left center
driven pretty
field.
well
Bay
out
gets a
towards
good
left
jump on
center.
that ball.
Bay flashes the leather.
He will
of the
retire
running
Nick
catch.
Castellanos.
So those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Got one's
Nothing
out. You want out, Keith? Come on. Never fails. Never fails. Cat's asleep in here. Nothing's going on. Start the stream. Ah, meow. I want out. Meow. 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 Wilson's the DH. That guy. Will Wilson? Is that who that is?
better than that. You feel like a wide receiver
Weston
playing
Wilson.
football.
He's the DH. Boy, he's got some power, too. Holy smokes. All right. Could be a home run fest here today. And not for us.
Real Muto,
Hopefully I'm wrong.
multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010.
So here comes Real Muto.
That's a ball.
Curveball.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah,
Like
a
that.
little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have
I
to
don't
start
think Falter
expanding what
has
you're
enough
looking
velo
for,
on his
covering
fastball
both
to throw
sides.
this
And with the
pitch.
stuff pitchers have today, you're just not
Okay,
going to have
that's
a
not
lot
where I
of
wanted
success.
that,
Pitch misses there.
Up and in doesn't
it's
seem like
2-1. How
an
much
ideal
were you
spot for
aware
him?
of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real
Their hard
good,
hit ball,
but outside
fouled
of
off,
that,
2
you
and 2.
just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
As as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
See if Falter can get real Muto here. Here's 2-2. Not when you're hanging it right there.
High in the air, out to right. Cook.
Thankfully, that'll stay in the yard as Cook
Hauls it in.
will run it down. 2 down here in the second. Good old Billy Cook.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa.
He's been tearing it up at the
Phillies
plate
lineup
recently.
is just...
Hits in each of the last 6
Looks
games.
like they feed off lefties, don't they? Sosa should have pretty good contact against lefties, if I'm not mistaken.
2 outs, base is empty.
Okay, not as good as I thought. 77. I thought he would have maybe 90s, upper 80s. Curveball there, 0-2. Falter looking to have a better second inning than the first. Slider down and in. Let's see if we can do it here. Here's the 0-2.
Just missed.
No dice. No dice. Bart is really calling for that fastball up and in on a lot of these hitters.
That's towards center.
Hits it hard, but we should be able to get this one.
Settles under.
Cruz looks into the sun.
Brings it in.
And Falter has a 1-2-3 inning. Good stuff. Pirates get another shot here. Triolo, Hayes, and Peguero due up. I can't wait until we get that first superstar on this team.
Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jared Triolo.
Like that first bona fide.
Suarez with a
He's the
stellar
man
run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Outside low.
Here's Triolo.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Don't help him with that. He don't need that. He don't need that call. 1-on-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, that sinker is going to be a thing. 1-2.
Swings and misses. And that's
And he will strike out. Can't go up and get it.
But they did a really nice job of setting
Second
that pitch
strikeout
up.
for
The plan of
Suarez.
attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good
Curveball,
call to change his eye
sinker,
level and run it by him for the
fastball.
K.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game
Here's
winning
Hayes
streak.
hitting 216. That is not what we want out of our third baseman. He is locked up with us for quite some time. So need him to produce a little more. I did not make that deal. I think this was already in the game. So we've got at least 6 more years of Key Brian Hayes already at 28 years old. He just... The fielding is good, but man, he is really playing his way to not be an everyday hitter. At the rate he's going. Pretty much swings like that. It's gonna be a tough play. Suarez
already
will get him
here in the home half of inning number 2.
Hayes just thrown out. Nice play by Suarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Leover Peguero digs in
Here
now.
is Peguero.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game.
Don't buy too much into his numbers. He's not really an everyday player. He may start to be, though.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Gets a little jam
it's
there.
fouled away.
0-2 to Peguero. Only 24. Could be seeing him play a little bit more.
Got it. That
We
K is his third of
just
the
cannot
game.
hit this curveball.
And 1, 2, 3.
Suarez
go to Pirates.
looks good again.
They trail it here 2-0.
2 innings in the books. surely win this game. Oh, I don't know. This is a different class than what we are.
Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late.
Yeah, there you go. The pitcher of the month right there, guys. Joey Bart's pitcher of the month. 85 at bats. I mean, look at these numbers, though. 5 extra base hits, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs. The batting average at 200 is questionable. But, hey, pitcher of the month. What can I say?
Pitch misses.
There's Weston Wilson DHing. But hey, if it's not a blowout, I applaud Falter.
And that is out of play.
Joey Bart pitches. According to the show, he does. According to the show, he's quite a pitcher.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Maybe he can spot start for
the
us.
corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2 to the DH.
Center
Fly
field.
ball, center field. We got a man there.
Position, and out number 1 on the grab.
What's up, Dez? Ohtani who? Yeah, it's not about Ohtani anymore. It's about Joey Bart.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score.
You know, I'm glad they mentioned Joey Bart because I said this a couple days ago. Maybe I even said it in the last stream.
And first offering
But
is
realistically
fouled off.
speaking, we have only 2 players that we could trade and get
1 out, bases
a little
empty.
value out of. And that would be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. You know, nice utility player. Good
Comes
backup
up
for
empty.
maybe a
That's
playoff
strike
team.
Another
Or-
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just
or
in the
and, I should
driver's
say,
seat. He can go
Joey Bart.
anywhere he wants to go right
You know,
here.
he's not hitting for average right now,
That one
Come on,
close, rule the ball.
but he is
And the
hitting for
count
power.
1 and 2.
14 home runs going into this game tonight. I mean, somebody would want a power catcher.
Swing
And he's
and a
still really
ground ball in
young
the
as
middle.
Trey
That's a
Turner
base
gets his
hit.
second hit of the game.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And he's still really young. He's 28 years
Back
old.
against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
But even these
that's
guys
a
in the
good approach
bullpen,
paying off.
I mean, maybe
And digging in
Bednar.
for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Maybe Bednar could be
0 for
traded,
1 so
but
far.
it depends on what the offer is. Seeing how he's a cornerstone
Little
player.
chopper rolls foul.
Really, nobody in the bullpen would be a good idea to trade away. Because I will say that's something the Pirates do have the potential
Man
to
at
improve
first, one
on.
away.
The least on is that bullpen. This Turner's getting quite a lead over there at first.
Now snap throw to first. And Turner's back in.
Oh yeah, I mean he's not like super young, but a 28-year-old catcher hitting, you know, that's hitting for some power.
And the 0-1.
Somebody's gonna want that,
Foul
especially
ball
if there's a playoff
This
team
is
that
one of
gets an
those
injury
situations
to
the
one of their
infielders
catchers.
have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at him.
And he's
if they're
even
gonna
got a
have
team-friendly
chance to
contract
go
right
for a
now
double
too.
play.
So you think that would be?
Turner at first.
I guess
one gone.
realistically that would be a little bit of a, you know, more attractive piece.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Hey, Brian with the raid, thanks man. Appreciate you, my guy. What's up, Amish? Oh, ads. Yeah, I'm sorry about the ads. 1 and 2 to Rojas.
1 and 2 now.
He's strikes. I'm really surprised Turner has not tried to steal here.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize
Second
his
strikeout for
speed by
Falter.
keeping him off base.
And the defense
Patrick
brings
Bailey's
the side
25,
relief
yeah.
because
He's
he
gonna
can
be a
put
really good
pressure
catcher.
on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here comes
Okay,
Bryce
here's Harper.
He's already homered here in this one.
We have got to keep an eye on Turner. He is going to go in this at bat, I guarantee it.
Step off, throw to first. And Turner's back in.
Almost got him. The game ended in a crazy way. I had your stream pulled up, but I didn't see how it ended. We are a madman
Foul
calling for
ball.
that fastball up. Harper's already got a 2-run homer. Can we not give him another one? That'd be great. There goes Turner.
Turner runs.
Ooh, thank you, Harper. You probably did us a favor there. Joey Bart's been okay at throwing runners out this year, but he hasn't been the best. That pop time's a 77, which is, I mean, it's fair. Like I said, Joey Bart's a fair catcher. I'll put it that way. He's not a superstar, but he's not a scrub. I don't think he's a scrub catcher. I think he's a decent catcher, perfect for a team like the Pirates.
That's to third.
We have 2 outs.
They
Don't know why I
take
threw
the
it to
force
second, but I
out,
did.
And that is the inning.
But hey,
One left
no
for
runs.
Philadelphia. They're
Love
up
it.
2-0.
Let's go bottom of the 3rd.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we
Oh,
take
the
a
Phillies
check of the
in
numbers.
their last series. Look at that. I wish we could see those Phillies. Can we get that 5.6 ERA? That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. That's including the bullpen too, right? That's got to be including the bullpen.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing.
Here's
Even though it's
Ji-Hwan
right
Bae.
there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that
Oh my
early.
God, that curveball
And
is
the curve is down
disgusting.
and in.
I don't know where that thing's going.
And he hits
Bae
a ground
rips
ball
it,
right
but
side.
He will be thrown
Sends
out
it to first. One up, one down.
by Edmundo
Good
Sosa.
outside run to that same
One
side
down.
hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So digging in, Spencer Horwitz.
All right, here's the howitzer.
He's someone that really
guys gave him a
beats up
nickname.
on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however,
I won't say it against
give him a little bit
lefties.
more trouble.
But I like that
That's too
nickname.
low. And that's ball one.
For whatever reasons,
1-0.
this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That misses the zone.
No
Okay,
That's ball 2.
Almy was at third, 1-0 game, bottom of the ninth, 2 out. Kim missed that suicide squeeze, and Outman just kept running and made the last out. Oh, yeah. That happened a lot. That happens a lot in the show.
There's a
Oh,
strike.
my God. Come on. We can't have that. 2-1. Should be 3-0.
That misses
3-1.
the zone. And the count is 3-1.
Billy Cook is on deck. Yeah, howitzer. Yeah, a lot of you guys came up with that.
And he
He will
walked
take a
it.
base.
And
I need to
that's
see
their
I
first
see
base runner of
the.
the game.
I need to
Easy
see
walk
another
right there.
long
Last
shot home
pitch
run
wasn't
by
even
him
much to think
to
about.
officially call him that.
Now here is Billy Cook. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And
There's
we
Billy
talk
Cook.
about preventing runs from being scored. This guy is a big contributor.
I think I actually have a short from my Cubs franchise where that happened.
Outside low. 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to
Billy
take you
Cook
off
is the
field when you
Rivertown
play
of this
really
series.
Good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The bit behind
Late on
with
that one.
swing. It's strike
ball,
one.
strike.
The
1-1.
hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Oh, Cook.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for
He's out.
1.
He will
Not
beat
in
out
time
the
at
double
first.
play,
It's a
but man, that was
fielder's
a hanging
choice.
curveball. We had to do something with that. Spencer out at second. 2 down. So here's Cruz.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Not going to be stealing here. Probably at all.
This might be a steal situation,
Because
but that's
you've got a
not
guy
your
on the
average
mound
catcher behind the dish.
that has a
You
pickoff
have to
perk.
be careful here.
And then you've got, JT Romuto behind the plate. Got good arm, good accuracy. Pop time's a little lower than I expected, but
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man,
I hate
was
how late I
way
am.
tardy on that
I'm just like,
fastball. Great job of
different
setting
time
him
zone.
up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2 to Cruz. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That curveball.
So 1 left for
That curveball's
Pittsburgh,
going to be death to
and
me,
they're
man.
down 2-0.
That's such a good curveball. Cruz caught looking. Suarez gives up a walk, nothing else. Ugh.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Dang.
John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's Schwarbs. Giants sweep the Dodgers first half of the season. All right, Schwarbs. Let's don't give up a tank. Ooh.
That one misses,
1-0.
and that is ball 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Are you guys seeing
Swing and
lag?
a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball, and that's going to get through.
And it finds its way through
So
for a
despite us
hit.
having the shift
And a
on,
good start
just
to
not
the
enough.
inning.
On Twitch? Sure hope not.
And now it's Alec Boehm. First time up, he grounded to 3rd.
All right, here's Bohm.
Right through
Bailey
there for a
Falter
strike.
is
He's been incredibly efficient this
makes
one.
me
First pitch strike
kinda clench
percentage
every time I
over
throw.
70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
I'll be honest. Oh,
And
you got to
that
give us that.
misses.
1-1.
1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike,
It's
0-2
lagging?
count.
Is
Instead,
it
it's
really?
1-1.
Like, okay, so what's
Look for him to
lagging?
go
The
back to that
video?
pitch
Like the
later
audio's
this
not
at
matching
bat.
up with the video?
Falter winds and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Stop it. Just want to look at this. Hold on. You mother skanker. All right. What are we doing that to
On
me?
at First, nobody out.
I have so many tech problems enough.
Swing and a miss.
Jesus.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Strikes out Bohm.
Definitely made him chase a little bit
dare
out of
you.
the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike.
That's
if
mean.
He takes it. Pretty
gonna
textbook
cry.
pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fly to left his first time. And
Wait,
that
I
one's in
know,
for a strike.
I want to know who's in charge of like all these designs for stadiums, because I just saw on Twitter that the Tigers got rid of that dirt path between home plate and the pitcher's mound. So there goes another unique
now the
quality
count
of a
is
ballpark
even.
that's gone
Good
now.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better
And
off
like the
taking that
Giants
pitch.
allegedly don't. I don't know if they got rid of it or they're changing it, but they're not going to have that Coke bottle anymore.
Here's a 1-1.
Like, why are we just going to boring?
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side.
Why are we going to boring everything? One and two, and Nick Castellanos. That's a disgusting curveball. So he gets nicked, 2 down.
Nice job behind the plate there.
Oh, interesting. And he's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move
stop
that
by Bart.
runner up, get him in
Yeah.
scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the
What you
mound.
do?
He just needs one
You said
more
you were
out.
joking about the lag, and I was looking for it.
Here's
I was like,
JT Real Muto.
all right. SDS did that for the game.
Check swing,
Oh,
called
one. I
strike.
think it was Ben Verlander put it up. on his Twitter. I mean, granted, it's not the biggest detail in the world, but like, seems like ballparks are just getting rid of what makes them unique now.
Now the 0-1.
Oh, good pick by Falter. We will throw out the speedy catcher.
That's out number 3.
And Falter is settling in.
Phillies strand 1, but they're on top
Hey,
2-0.
we need to get a hit. That would be great. We go bottom of the 4th. 2, 3, and 4 due up.
The Turnpike Series continues now. Here's the second baseman.
Oh, we
Nick
missed the
Gonzalez.
poop score. When it was 0-0, we missed the poop score.
That
Sad
one
face.
misses. Ball 1.
All right. Well, you're not funny. Have a good time. Here's Nick Gonzalez, 1-0 right now.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Draws off that sinker, 1-1. Look at that pitch count for Suarez. We are not doing a good job at all. Oh my gosh, we are going to rip one of these curveballs. I swear to you, we are going to rip one of these curveballs hard. Don't know who's going to do it. That's who's going to do it. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Nick Gonzalez puts the Pirates on the board.
They've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Hey,
That was
he crushed that curveball for us. 4th home run of the year for Nick Gonzalez. Attaboy, Nick. Oh my God. Shout out to Nick Gonzalez. Continues to impress this season.
He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get
Hanging
over
curveball.
anxious to come out of your swing. He stayed on it. And
412 feet. First hit this game. Yep, rip no hitter. And then Joey Bart swings the first pitch. He's going to ground out to kill the mood. 1 down. What difficulty am I playing on? I am playing on Hall of Fame hitting, legend pitching.
Kill some worms while you're at it.
If pitching becomes too easy, which I don't think it will, but if it does, we'll go up to GOAT difficulty.
Fouled off down the right side.
I don't think I have the patience for GOAT difficulty.
1 out,
though.
base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, there's a ball.
Now, I'll be interested to see if Suarez kind of starts peeling away from that curveball a little bit. GOAT both. No. God, no. I'll be no hit at least every other day. Oh, good pitch. Hey, update.
Well, that's pretty much the
Suarez
dream
is not
two-strike
going off
curveball.
away
If
from
you're
that
the pitcher,
curveball.
hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers
That
want
is
to try
disgusting.
to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for. On
So
the
2
mound.
down. Here is
T. Brian
Mr. Hayes.
will hit next. And that one
We
fouled
continue
off.
to not hit fastballs very well. I mean, we're only 3 games under 500. We're 30 and 33 going into this game.
2 down, nobody on.
I'll be honest,
one
I thought we were
foul
going to be a
off.
lot worse at this point. And that's with Brian Reynolds hurt. He's still on the IL. I think that's the only major injury we have right now.
Swing and a miss. Curveball
I'm just going to keep
reserve.
swinging at that curveball, I swear.
Mutil up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout.
Hayes strikes
and
out.
that'll do it. 1 in the inning
But
for
how about
the
Nick
Pirates
Gonzalez,
on
everybody?
this solo homer.
Takes the curveball,
And this is now a
deposit
2-1
over the left
ball
field
game.
wall.
You're watching
We are
Pirates
on the board.
baseball on the show Pittsburgh.
We're not done yet. 4 innings in the books.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far.
There you
Here's
go.
how the
There's a pitcher's
starters
duel.
have performed up to this point.
Definitely got to give the nod to Suarez, obviously, but Falter's holding his own. I think the Giants are more put together than the Pirates are.
Falter back to work. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one. And that's ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
But then again, like, you're in a division with the Dodgers and the Padres and, heck, even the Diamondbacks. So, I mean, we're here in the Central where, as of right now, the Reds are running away with this division right now. Ground ball,
Right
Triolo.
side, hard hit.
Toss it over to Falter.
Tosses to the pitcher,
One
covering
down.
the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Giants are goated IRL.
Next
Well,
is
they
the
definitely have a chance to
designated
prove
hitter,
it.
Weston Wilson. Fly to
They
center.
for
his
real have a
first
chance to
time.
prove it.
Wilson goes 6'1", 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Pitch
Man, he's not
misses
giving us
there,
nothing.
and it's 1-0.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on.
Score this
hold
game to the
bat
bottom of
as
the
he
eighth.
sits on the bench.
Who was
waiting for his
pitching?
time to
Hicks
hit.
for you, and who was going for the Dodgers? Slowly hit.
to
Hayes,
third.
tough play. Better go faster than that, buddy.
Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an
And
infield
Wilson's going to
single.
beat that out.
From the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless
Hayes,
of how you
why
hit it.
are
And
we
he didn't
crap,
make
man?
great contact, but the effort was there.
Why
and
did
he
you
earns
just
the base hit?
show no effort in getting him out?
So the lineup flips over. Here's
What
Trey
speed? 66 speed.
Turner. He's 2 for
I mean,
2.
you have 98 fielding. Maybe it's your arm or maybe your arm strength. That could be it. But just could cost us, you know. And Turner
Lace down the line,
gonna rip that into the
and
corner.
now
That's
maybe
his third
extra
hit of the game.
bases. It's a double. Third hit of the
And
night.
runners
for him.
on second and third with one
Well,
out.
here we are,
Trey
third time
Turner
through
is
the
tearing
order.
the ball
This
up.
is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit
Last
sooner
down.
than he anticipated.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy
Giants winning
outfielder
4-2.
Johan Rojas.
Oh, you know you
Golden
don't count spring
opportunity
training
right
games.
Here.
Check swing.
Started after it, tried to hold
Take
up.
that, 0-1.
Now look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
We can keep it at 1. That'd be nice.
Strike.
Or even better, no runs. That'd be even better. 0-2 to Rojas. Got good contact. Slowly hit. That will get the run in. Hayes, it's not going to throw him out either.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but
Hayes.
he also gets the infield knock. And
Hayes.
that's what you're looking to do in that spot.
Hayes.
Put the ball in play.
You're killing me, man.
He's already
That's
homered in
2
this
plays
game.
this inning that you could not record an out on.
And that's
That
in
is
there
2
at the
plays in this
knees.
inning. Just can't with you, man.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Harper
This one
fouls it
chopped
off.
on the ground, but foul.
Don't hit it to Hayes. He doesn't know how to play his position. 0-2. See if we can get him fishing here. And we do.
Missed. struck him out.
Big second out by
He picks up
Falter.
his
Harper
fifth
will strike out.
on the hill.
Good strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone.
Gonna be
and got
benched
him
for a
ahead
game?
0-2 in the count, and at that point,
I just had to do
he could
everything
start
in my power to
expanding
not take
the
him
zone as a
out
pitcher. He
just
made a
now.
chase and got the quick strikeout.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 2.
And here's Schwarbs. 2 out, 2 on. Runner in for the Phillies. So he's going to scorch that. But Billy Cook
Cook makes the
will
grab.
glove it.
And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they
1 run
lead
in.
2.
I bet you that's
Home
going to be a
half of the
confrontation
fifth
in the
coming up.
dugout.
It's the Phillies 3.
2
and the
plays
Pirates
that
1.
Hayes could not make cost us a run. So it was 3-0 Phillies. Or 3-1 Phillies.
The Turnpike Series continues now. We head to the
He
bottom
may
of the
be
fifth.
done.
At
I'm not
the
going to lie.
plate
He
for
may be done.
Pittsburgh, Leover Peguero.
Nope. I need the bullpen. Let's see here. I need the bullpen. Because I think... Falter is done. Oh my God.
Fastball right back to the mound. Handles.
Oh,
throws to
Paguero
first,
hits that pretty
and
good,
leadoff
but
man
hits it
set
right back to
down in their
Suarez.
half
1
the
pitch,
fifth.
1 out. It's not our game, man.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, G1.
So far, just not our game.
He's 0 for 1.
But this is the team. I mean, this is the team right now. Good Lord.
And there's a foul ball.
But he stings that one foul. Oh my God. I have to understand that Bay is not a power hitter. 1-2. Suarez is in good control. So
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
I say that and almost get hit. I need to go back and clip those plays.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch
Those
was.
2 plays by Hayes.
To third. Boom.
As Bay will ground out. See, Hayes, that's how you do it. Someone fast running down the line, you got to get the ball and throw the ball. Boom just showed you how to do it.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to
2
hit.
quick outs.
Walked his first time.
Here's
There's a strike.
Horwitz.
2 down, nobody on.
All right,
Last
from
half
Cleveland.
of inning number 5.
What was that deal?
And right back to the mound.
Oh my God, dude.
And the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Ground ball back
So
to the
they
pitcher
go
twice in
quietly
that
there.
inning.
5 innings complete. It's the Phillies
Halfway done here in
3 and the
Pittsburgh.
Pirates
It
1.
is 3-1 Phillies.
The Turnpike Series continues now. Top 6. Now here is
We're going to let him face Bohm. And then we're going to bring in Carmen here.
Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
Oof.
Now fly ball to right center.
Hanger right center.
Sizing
Cruz
this
will
one up.
easily get this one. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Balls it in for the out.
It said that Spencer was acquired from the Guardians in 2024. What was that trade?
Great sight lines all over the park and tough to beat the view of downtown Pittsburgh across the Allegheny River. We get some of the best sunset photos from this spot here in the broadcast booth.
There's Castellanos.
There's a swing and a drive.
Right field, Cook.
That's got a chance. And that one's
Not going to get
gone.
there. It's
He
Castellanos.
sends it out of
Someone's
here,
dead.
And they tack one on the board.
It's a solo
It's
shot.
4-1.
Quick,
That's a
everyone
swing
check
that'll
Twitter. Who
boost the
died?
win probability for sure.
Making it 4-1 Philly. That will be it for Falter. Probably left him in there too long.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run.
Just squeaked on out of here.
Opposite field, into the gap.
I don't think
and
Cook was
making it
going to get to
look
that
easy,
anyway.
that's for sure.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here comes Real Muto. Here comes the manager.
That's going to be it for Falter.
And he'll make a move for the bullpen. Bailey Falter will depart, and he's not going to be happy with
Don't
himself.
know what to say.
New
He
pitcher
just,
on the mound in a moment.
I don't know. Pitched okay.
So out of the pen
Defense
comes
didn't
the
help him any.
right-hander, Carmen Majinski.
Just trying to
There's
keep this one
Majinski
close here, and
out of
this
the
is
pen.
where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Horwitz and Cleveland traded to Pittsburgh for Luis Ortiz and 2 minor leaguers.
And that drops in
Carmen
for a strike.
Majinski. Take a look at him. 72 overall, 26-year-old righty. Fastball, slider, cutter, sweeper, and circle change. Pretty consistent. He pitched just the other day, I guess, because this is the June 6th, I believe. So, it's been pretty spread out. Falter has faltered, yeah.
Now a
Well, if Hayes
screamer
didn't play
into
his
the
position so
outfield.
lazily, it would probably still be
Bases ran
3-1.
for the second out.
Those 2 plays that, hey, that
2 down, bases
I don't like that.
empty. And here is Sosa
I don't like that.
to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
if you're not going to play for me, you're not going to get time. I mean,
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boone.
Can't be doing
That's
that.
a pretty firm
Especially with a team
fastball
like
right
Philly.
there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
ground ball.
Hard on the
Triolo.
ground to first.
Triolo.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do
We'll
it.
make the out. Nick Castellanos
The
goes
Phillies
yard.
get one by way of the long ball. It's now a
Makes it 4-1. So we go bottom of the 6th. We got some work to do.
The show.
Cubs have say on the
Back
trade
here
block.
in Pittsburgh, and now Billy Cook. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it.
Here's
But
Billy.
pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed
Who knows? Maybe we'll
factors
start to
in
see
the
Billy
most.
Cook get some more playing time. If Hayes don't want to play his
He
position,
gets
we'll
to
stick Cook
balls
over there.
that Get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off.
Because
the bat,
Hayes is not hitting well, he's not
automatically
playing
that
good
team that hit it
defense.
Thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Oh, good
So
pitch.
now 1-2.
1-2. The umpire's been calling that a strike for him a lot. So 1-2 to Billy Cook.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And no surprise to anybody, we
That's a
still struggle to
2-2
hit
on
the
strikeout
fastball.
pitch right there. Just a low
7
nice
Ks for
fastball,
Suarez
and I'm
as
not
this
sure he was trying
offense
to
is
challenge him,
just
but that's
no
pretty much what
surprise,
happened. Very
no
good
non-existent.
location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Puts it in
No,
the air out
O'Neal
towards
hits that
left
first
center.
pitch. He's going to fly out.
Schwarber pulls it down, and a couple of quick outs.
Ah, man. Oh, well.
2 outs, bases
Here's
empty.
Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
One of the few bright spots on this team. 283, 4 homers, 20 RBIs. It's the only reason that we're not being no-hit right now.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
We may have to start reevaluating this roster.
And a swing and a miss
Stop
there.
swinging at that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have
0-2.
time to think in between pitches.
Good
And
Lord,
a
man. That
swing and a miss.
curveball.
And he's up to 8 strikeouts
Just killed me.
in this one.
Jesus.
3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4
We are
and the Pirates 1.
outmatched, man. This is what we got to deal with. We're going to win a title for this team. We have to be better than this team. We are not.
Back here
Even
at
with Paul
PNC Park,
Skeens.
we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Phillies DH, Weston Wilson.
Jinsky back out there.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
0-1.
You know, these
Probably
Phillies
making some
do a
roster
good
moves
job of
between
simply getting
now and the
bat
next
on the ball
episode.
in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles
come
per
on. You
hour.
got to call
So
that, man.
the ball
1-1.
isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Look, I know Ke'Bryan Hayes makes $8.8 million a season, but I have no issues putting him on the bench if he's going to play like that.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
No issue at all. We are not competing this year. It seems like we're not competing this year. So if you're not going to play, you're not going to get time.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Good jam shot. Gonzalez will grab it. One down.
Trey Turner now.
And
3
Turner
for 3
has just
with 2
been a
singles
menace.
and a double.
3 for 3 tonight for Mr. Turner.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That
Great,
pitch is devastating.
Base is empty, 1 away.
What do you
Here in
mean?
the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll
You
find
raid?
the stands.
How's your series going, Amish? That was right down the pipe.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
But hey, we're going to get rid of Turner for the
Makes
first
grab,
time.
2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
So Majeski doing a solid job here.
Delivers a pitch in for a
He
strike.
can get
at
Rojas.
95.
The count.
If he can get Rojas. That might be it for him.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes. Get on first
Starting to
base.
fall behind on everybody's content. There's just so many good ones out there.
Missed
1
with a
ball, 2
changeup,
strikes.
and the count is 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
All right, 1-2 to Rojas. 1-3 to Rojas. He strikes out. And Majeski, 2 great innings.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 4. And
We
the
gotta at least make
Pirates
this more
1.
competitive. I mean, 1 hit, and that was Nick Gonzalez home run. We just can't do that.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Harper and Turner leading the way here. For us, it's just Nick Gonzalez. That's about it. Whoops. Let's see here. Probably be smart to bring in Banda here. I'm not going to waste Ferguson. Well, 74. Actually... Actually, yeah, we will get him up. All right, here's Joey Bart, 0 for 2 tonight. As Suarez's pitch count looks phenomenal.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado.
And they got their
the veteran
bullpen warming up.
southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Kirkering, the right-hander.
Mr.
loosening
Kirkering
up
and
as well.
Alvarado.
That misses
Boy, you
the
think I can't
zone.
hit off Suarez?
A
Just
ball,
waiting to see the
one
You know,
bullpen.
these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's
And
been
Bart
tough for
up
them
the
to make
middle.
contact
Nope.
at times.
Nice
And
cut
it
off there
just
by
doesn't
Turner.
look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He will
Turner with the
throw
throw
out
to
Bart.
first.
1 down.
1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
All right. We'll see if Triolo can get on base.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He's just had our number. Unless your name's Nick Gonzalez, he's just had our number today.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Oh, my
Swing
God.
and a miss, chased it out
That's
of
a
the
good
zone.
sinker.
This guy's got such a good
2 and 2.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's outside.
Woo! Tucker hasn't been good. Yeah, he'll get out of it. I don't buy a lot of good or bad. I don't buy a lot of spring training stuff.
3 here at the bottom of the 7th. See ya.
Good
Strikes
Lord.
him out for the second
Can we at least
time
make
today.
contact with it? You got to be kidding me, man.
For him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his
2 down. That
approach
was
is
in the zone.
frustrating for him up there. You strike
We were
out
early
about
on
3
it.
times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how
Here's
they're
Hayes.
beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a pop-up right side.
You are
foul
useless,
territory.
Hayes. You are just absolutely useless.
And that is the
7
third
innings
out
in
of
the books.
inning.
We still don't do
Offense held in
anything.
check there. We look ahead to inning number 8.
We're going to the 8th.
It's the Phillies 4. Welcome
Let's
back.
bring in
and a
Caleb
new arm on the
Ferguson
mound
here.
To start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up.
Ideally, we'll probably
Bullpen
have him
move
finish the
right
game
here,
out.
so we'll see how it works out.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Angel
See,
Hernandez.
you can't
Yeah.
ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes
The
offensively.
best umpire to
He's
ever
the ultimate
umpire.
professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ferguson, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Not even close there. And the count now 2-0.
But this time a twist. It sucks. S-O-C-K-S.
Right
My boy,
there
2 and
for a
1.
strike.
Bryce Harper.
1 strike.
Bryce Harper. 2 and 1, and Joey Bart wants a fastball. I don't think so, buddy. Popped him up.
This one in the air.
All right, Hayes, you got to catch it.
Gets
Are
under
you going
it.
to catch it?
Puts it
Hey,
away for the
attaboy.
out. And there's one down.
Attaboy. 1 down. He got fired. I don't know if he got fired or he retired.
Here comes Schwartz
I think
to
he
the plate.
retired.
First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
I think he retired. All right, here's Schwarbs.
Just missed.
1-0.
Counts 1-0.
What's up, Griff? What difficulty? We are on Hall of Fame hitting, legend pitching.
And
If pitching
another
gets
ball.
too easy, we'll go up to GOAT difficulty, but poof. Poof. Doubt it.
And
3-0.
that's off the outside edge. And now 3-0.
What did Hayes do to me?
One down, base is empty.
I refer back to the
Fastball for a
top of
strike.
the, what was it, 5th inning? Dude makes
On the ground.
$8.8 million.
Foul ball.
He literally has no room to be lackadaisical on his plays that he does that inning. Woo!
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Nice pitch.
That's out number 2.
2 down here in the 8th.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Alec Bohm.
Now we deal with Alec Bohm. Goat, you got a favorite? Or I'm sorry, Griff, you got a favorite team?
In the air, out towards right center. Cook makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Pirates 1.
True. I think so too, man. I had a storyline last year in my Royals franchise where there were 2 umpires that I absolutely never wanted to see. It was Eric Summersgill and
he's been fantastic against him
who was the other one?
Numbers in those matchups are very good.
Who was the other one? It was Summersgill and someone else.
So digging in, Leover Peguero. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
All right, so Phillies surprisingly going to the bullpen here.
That's in there.
Here's Alvarado.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And how about Peguero? Good Lord, not Peguero. Leadoff hit. Only our second hit of the game, but we'll take it.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Red Sox fans from Boston. Hey, there you go. What's your expectations on the Red Sox this year? How you feeling about them?
G1 Bay, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the
Bay.
zone. That's strike 1.
2 ground outs.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
I wonder. No.
Try to close that
I was
gap,
thinking about
but,
bunting,
at the
but
very
it's
least,
not
if you
gonna
can
work.
find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters
0-2
will
to
chase
Bay.
it. That's just too much velocity.
Everybody pitching
Hitters gotta
inside
look
to him.
down in the zone.
Ground ball right
Another
side,
ground
could be
ball.
2.
Gonna get the out at second. And Bay will beat it out to first. So fielder's choice.
Effort there.
One down.
Right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got
Nice
it
play
off
by
and he
Sosa.
got it there in time to get that
Even
out
get
at second
Triolo
base.
at second.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. That clips the
Here's
zone.
Horwitz.
Strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against
Back
this
to
catcher?
play out
I know
for
he's
you.
fast,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
It's pretty risky.
Here's the pitch. Runner
Oh, my
goes. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes out
Horwitz
first.
grounds out. Bay does get to
Chance at the
second. We
double
do avoid
play
the
with
double play,
runner in
though.
motion.
That play won't be
But
trending
you're down.
on social media later on, but it's still important to execute.
So
it to
who's the Red
perfection.
Sox player you
This game is
expect
a
to
lot
really
harder
just
than
break
it
out
looks,
this year?
partner.
Up next for the Pirates, Billy Cook.
Hey, we got an RBI chance here. Come on, Cook. Let's get a run in.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip
get a
away
run
at that
in.
lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
I was right down there. I guarantee you I would have popped that up.
Sacrificed to pitch right down the middle
Guarantee
for
it.
tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Oh, my God.
Swing and a foul out of play.
That curveball came in quick. 0-2, call time.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
Where's Bregman going to play?
Cuts and misses. It's a
If you guys thought I was going to score there,
So one hit is all
well,
they
guess
get.
what?
Ninth inning coming
You had
up.
way more
It's
hopes
the
than I did.
Phillies 4 and the Pirates 1.
4-1, 8 innings in the books here at PNC. Crunch time. Let's go to the ninth.
And welcome
Not
back
a-
to
not
the
a good
ballpark.
game being
All
shown by
set
us
for the
here.
start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Ferguson back to work. Up and
What's
in.
up, State?
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Another overrated Pete Crow Armstrong. Hey, I get it. He's got to prove a little more.
That one the other way.
Nice play by Cook. One out.
In for the out. One away. Pittsburgh
You can't
doesn't
deny,
often
though,
get
that
enough
Pete Crow
praise
Armstrong
as a
has been good
baseball
defensively.
town, but you think of all the greats who have
His
been
hitting still
Pirates,
needs to be
like
worked on
Honus
for sure.
Wagner, Willie Stargell,
But I
Roberto
wouldn't say his
Clemente.
defense is
It's pretty
overrated.
amazing. And
Other than
now
that,
it is JT
I think he does need to prove a little more.
Realmuto.
This is a year to prove it. You know.
And
Oh
talking
my
about
God.
Pittsburgh history, Boog, don't forget
Wanna
the
know.
great Negro leaguers of the Pittsburgh Crawfords and Homestead Grays. Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Cool Papa Bell, Oscar Charleston, Buck Leonard. The list just goes on and on.
Line drive, and that's
He
just
smacks that ball foul. I tell him to send him to AAA. Oof. Oof.
One down, base is empty. The
Ground
other
ball.
way,
Nice pick by Triolo.
takes it
2 down.
himself. 2 up, 2 down.
That would be a
And
brave
now for
move,
the
yeah.
Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 in
I don't know,
this
man.
one.
Like, I would just let Devers have third and let Bregman play second.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time.
no
To the
overrated
bottom
players.
of the ninth we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the
Maybe,
Phillies 4
I don't know,
and the
maybe.
Pirates 1.
All right, last chance for the Bucks. We got to go top the lineup here. Cruz, Gonzalez, and Bart.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt
They are breaking in
Strahm.
Matt Strom. Look at those
And he's
numbers.
done a great job keeping the ball in the
Perfect
park
in
this
saves,
year.
ERA
The
under
numbers stack
1.
up with some of the
Good
best
game,
in the
everybody.
game.
GG's.
So back to the top of the order.
Let's see what we can do
O'Neal
here.
Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Cruz 0
Strom
for
is a
3.
pretty cool hobby.
Definitely not
Collects
what we
baseball
want him to
cards
be
of
here.
Players who hit home runs off of them.
That's
I
on
love the
14
reason he
stolen
does it.
bases.
He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Guess I just missed it. 0-2. All right, Amish. Have a good night,
That misses
man.
the
Take care of that
zone.
wifey.
And the count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
I never thought I'd want extras so bad right now. But I do.
That misses.
2-2 to
Now 2-2.
Cruz. Now, Strom does have command issues. We'll see if that plays a part here. I doubt it. Because it's me that's hitting.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Cruz strikes out.
Well,
Can't
that
hit
right
nothing.
there is just a
One down.
pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end.
Paid
You know,
Devers
even
too
if
much
he
money.
gets the bat to that ball, it's
What were
probably
his
just a
defensive
weak ground
metrics
ball
last
to
year?
the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And
Here is
first
Nick
offering
Gonzalez. He is
fouled
the
off.
reason that we're not being shut out right now. Hit a solo shot
The Pirates
earlier in the game.
trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. The next
Yeah,
offering
I
misses.
specifically
And
highlighted
it's a
this
ball
game
and a
against the
strike.
Phillies because they do have the best record in the National League. I wanted to see how we would do against them, and as you guys can tell, we have a lot of work to do.
Got the bat
Especially
going
with
too
putting bat
soon
on
and
ball.
Strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
2
fastball
strikes.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going
1-2
to
to
battle
Nick
with 2 strikes.
Gonzalez.
Fouls it
Read
off.
that one up pretty
Still
good.
1 and 2.
Where's my ticker? Is it not working still? Oh, I turned it off. Let's see if they fix the ticker. To find out with 1 out here in the night.
And that one lifted
Little
in the
jam
air,
shot, center field.
And it's
Plenty of
caught
time,
for
2
the
down.
out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
Time to come back and get that dub. Well, we better start now. Better start now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Joey Bart now at the plate.
We've done it before, not in this franchise, but
first pitch swinging.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence.
319 versus lefties.
You got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Pop foul out of play
we're
on
down
to
to
the
our
right.
last strike. Yeah,
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth.
like we were partying.
Swing and a
That's
miss.
fitting.
Struck
That's how the
him
game
out,
ends
and
on a
that is
strikeout.
the
Well,
ball game.
It's always nice to
one team showed up to play. Surely it wasn't us.
And just sometimes things aren't as comfortable
Ah.
as what you're used to. The mound doesn't look
Part of
straight.
rebuilds.
The background isn't what
Part of
you like,
rebuilds.
but they didn't
Just
let any of
gotta
those things distract them. In fact, they look
evaluate.
like they were playing a home game. Excellent
Final
job to
score:
set the tone
Phillies
for this
4,
series.
Pirates
4-1
1.
the final here today.
Really
For
dominant by
Chris
Ranger
Singleton and our
Suarez.
entire outstanding
Falter
crew
will get
here
the
at
loss.
MLB
Strom
Show, I'm
remains
John
perfect,
Shambi.
10 for 10.
We'll see you soon.
Hey, we'll figure it out. I may have to make some roster changes so we can put some competitive games in. The bullpen was just fine. So you asked me earlier, Limbo. You asked me earlier what I had about on Ke'Bryan Hayes. I will show you real quick why I had what I did here. So here's the first situation. Happened in the same inning. Who is this hitting? Just to make sure I... Okay, so this is Wilson. He had 66 speed. 66 speed. I'm trying to get the best angle I can here. Little tapper to Hayes. Now, it's a tough play. But look, he has the ball. And Wilson's not even to the pitcher's mound. Takes his sweet time. Whoops. Takes his sweet time. Wilson's safe. Infield hit. Okay? And I'm not blaming the game. I'm just saying this is Hayes doing this. So, you got a guy that beat out an infield hit with 66 speed. Now, even better. Literally later on in that inning. Runners on second and third. One down. This guy's a little faster. It's Rojas. Pretty much the same scenario as what we got here. Chopper. Hayes. Couldn't get him out. And because he couldn't get him out, I mean, the run was going to score anyway, but 2 plays in that inning where he just could not make a routine ground ball play. So, the dude's getting paid $8.8 million a year. His fielding is a 98. His reaction's pretty good. His arm strength is really bad. It's like in the 40s. But that cost us a run. That absolutely cost us a run there. So, but hey, it's games like that, you know. So like I said, Ranger Suarez. Hayes, you idiot. Yeah, you get it now. You get it. So Suarez, player of the game. Good for him. 7 innings, 1 hit. Struck out 9, 1 walked, 1 earned run. Harper had a 2-run homer. Turner 3 for 4. Castellanos with a home run. And Weston Wilson 1 for 3. He would score as well. Ironically, he scored on that play I just showed. Bailey Falter with loss. 5 1/3, 8 hits, 5 Ks. Didn't walk anyone, gave up 4. I don't think he did that bad. You know, I don't think he did that bad. But just tough loss. Nick Gonzalez 1 for 4. And everybody else just showed up. You know, they're like, hi, we're here to play a game. Hi, how you doing? So tough loss. Next episode, I'm going to be live tomorrow morning because I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow night. So I'm going to be live tomorrow morning to cover the next episode. From here on out, I'm going to put it up on the social media for the next episodes. We're going to probably fly through the rest of the season, but we're going to be just facing NL Central opponents for the next 3 episodes or so, just to give us a little deep dive into who we're facing a little more. So I think the next episode will have the Cubs and Wrigley, And then I have to remember how our schedule looks. But we'll be seeing the Reds, we'll be seeing the Brewers, and we'll be seeing the Cardinals. So that'll probably be the next 4 episodes right there. Cut in no particular order. Cubs, Brewers, Reds, Cardinals. And then we'll play our last game at home, which will be against the Athletics. And then we'll have the off season. So that will be the next 5 episodes strung out for you. But yeah, tough loss, right? Tough loss. I've seen a 10-year-old minor league player throw a ball a lot harder, faster than him. Yeah, I should probably hire him. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure to like and subscribe here on YouTube and on Twitch if you want. Because this is what I do, franchise content. Follow on socials, on Twitter, and we got a Discord channel as well. So, with that being said, I'm out for the night. Much love to you guys. Take care of each other. We will see you hopefully tomorrow morning for the next episode. Have a good one.